Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Lupagus. It is Wednesday, which means it's final injury report day because the game is on a Thursday night. Vikings-Chargers. Vikings going out west to take on the Chargers. Huge disadvantage for the Vikings having to make that trip on a short week. But you know what? The schedule is what it is, and we're not going to make any excuses. But let's go over the final injury report. Hit the subscribe button. Hit notifications. Get those on so you know every time we are dropping a vid. Let's start on the Chargers side of the ball. And really the big takeaway here is their O-line. Let's start with Hassan Haskins. He is the only player on the Chargers actually ruled out. He is a backup running back, which means they may have to pull somebody from their practice squad to back up. Was it Vidal? Yeah, Kamani Vidal. Maybe that's Nyheim, Hines, something like that, because they don't have anybody else on the depth chart. So Chargers could be picking out the practice squad to get some running back depth tomorrow. But the O-line is the big thing. Joe Alt's questionable. He was out there saying he's going to play no matter what. But if he can't go, his backup, Austin Deculus, is also questionable. If he can't go, I don't know what the Chargers are going to do. Again, they may be doing like a patchwork line like the Vikings did against who was it? Steelers, Browns. I mean, the Browns one. That was when they were putting guys at weird positions. The Chargers may be in the same boat, and this is a huge advantage for the Vikings. If these guys are out, we can take advantage of that. And we need any advantage we can get coming off the bad loss last week, short week, traveling out west. Anything we can get, we will take it. The defensive lineman, Jamari Caldwell, backup nose tackle. He was sick this week, but he's questionable. Troy Dye, former Vikings special teamer, backup linebacker, he's questionable. Elijah Molden, cornerback, he is out as well. Trey Pipkins, another guy in that O-line. I'm sorry, Elijah Molden is questionable. He's not out. Trey Pipkins, another guy who could be, put in a weird spot because of the other injuries, is also questionable. So could you imagine if they have Pipkins, Alt, and Austin Deculus all out? I mean, that would be such a patch together, such a pasted together, papery thin offensive line, and the Vikings have to take advantage of that if it happens. Who else they got? They got Jamari Salvier, the outside linebacker. He's questionable. And Kyle Kennard, no designation today. They're out another outside linebacker, so he's fine and he's ready to go. But one guy out, Hassan Haskins. And then a lot of question marks on the O-line for the Chargers. Can the Vikings take advantage of that? And can you guys take advantage of our sponsor of this video? We are talking Kelce here. Kelce is absolutely fantastic. Let's just take a look at the Vikings Chargers right now, this line. But it's not just football, guys. You can do politics. You can do pop culture. Anything, basically. It's nuts. So look at this. This is 61-39. I see this game almost more 50-50. I would give the Chargers an advantage, but to me, that's kind of a crazy margin there. And let's just see what happens if we say buy no on the Chargers. We're buying Vikings. And so we put 10 on there. Could be $25 on that. That's not a bad wager right there. I mean, I'm shocked. Again, Kelce Day update in real time, so this will fluctuate as the game goes on. The Vikings start winning. You'll see the odds start to shift. Legal in every single state in the United States. Better odds, no limits, live trading, flexibility, transparent pricing. I think I already said beyond the NFL. So many things you can wager on: Oscars, Grammys, pop culture, and use a promo code Onebar. You get $10 when you sign up with that link. And when you trade 100. So Kelce, again, thank you so much for sponsoring this vid. And let's get back to the Vikings injury report. Let's go to the Vikings side because that's what we really care about. The Vikings do have a couple guys out. As CJ Hammer, fullbacks, kind of nice to have him back in the lineup. He will not be out there tomorrow night. He is out. I think he has a hand injury going on. Andrew Van Ginkel, he is also out with that neck that keeps him lingering. You just have to let it linger. So Dallas Turner, another opportunity. Tyler Batty was out there a lot last week. We'll see if Chaz Chandler can be active this week. He was not active last week. Other than that, we have Christian Darrisaw, didn't participate today. He's questionable. I think that's right at the day of rest. Aaron Jones, he was limited. He's activated off that 21-day window. He's questionable, so we could see him. I mean, they did the same thing with Cashman last week. As soon as he was activated after that 21-day window, he was able to go. CJ Ham, the same story. So hopefully we'll see Aaron Jones out there as a compliment to Jordan Mason. JJ McCarthy is going to be quarterback 3. KOC said that in his press conference. He's questionable. Brian O'Neill is questionable. He was limited today, which is good because he didn't participate on Monday or Tuesday. Xavier Scott, Onebar's favorite player, was limited today. He's questionable. And then we have no other designations. Tid was on there. Tyrion Ingram Dawkins was on the injury report earlier this week, but he was a full go. Carson Wentz was a full go, and Donovan Jackson was a full go. So Vikings side of things, CJ Ham out, Gink out, and will we see Aaron Jones? Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Head over to Kalshi. Remember, promo code Onebar, $10 off your first 100, and keep your skull in your hole.